What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll go my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please go watch this video before you like, comment, share, and subscribe because I'm on the road to 6K subscribers. Follow my socials down below in the description, and let's get started. Now, Smackdown tonight, I thought it was a decent show, so that's all I gotta say. Now, Smackdown was live from Glendale, Arizona. Alright, WWE SmackDown kicks off with highlights from the Elimination Chamber. Live in the arena, Roman Reigns' music hits, and out comes Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa to the ring. They stand in the ring, and Roman tells the crowd to acknowledge him. The fans cheer, and he tells them they used to be louder. He tells them to do it again, and they chant for Cody. He says they will try it again, and if it's not up to his page, he will he will leave. He asks them to acknowledge him, and not many do. He tells Paul Heyman to fire up the jet. They are done. They are done here. Paul Heyman tells him they can't leave yet. He is coming out to give him omen and give him a moment. Paul Heyman tells the crowd that the biggest star is coming out after this commercial break, and the camera cuts. Okay, so we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, the rock music hits, and out comes wearing black pants and a dress shirt. Roman Reigns does not look too happy. Roman Reigns does not look too happy in the ring. Some fans chant Rocky, and as he is about to speak, the fans boo and he stops. The Rock asks them if they are sure they want to boo The Rock. He says before The Rock drops gospel on them, he has some news to share. The Rock says apparently Glendale is 10 miles away from Phoenix. He asks if there are a lot of people from Phoenix tonight. Many cheer, and he says that makes sense. He did some research, and here is what he found out. The number one city in America with cocaine and meth use is Phoenix, Arizona. He says, finally, your life has meaning because finally you Caucasian loving crackheads have something worth shooting in your veins. Uh, v okay, vegan. It says vings. All right, whatever. The Rock says they are all in a good mood, and it's because once again, professional wrestling is cool, exciting, and electrifying. Once again, it's why it's is sold out everywhere. It's why tonight in this crackdown with popcorn is sold out. It is greatness among you because the rock in the bloodline. The fans chant Rocky, and he says their hero Cody Rhodes is not cool. He says Cody wants to go one on one with the great one. The Rock hears you and sees you. The Rock says no to his challenge, and the fans boo. He says that that's not how it happens. The world wants to give one on one with The Rock, including every man in the arena. He calls the he calls the women crackheads, Karen, and meth heads, Mary, telling them to calm down. He says Cody thinks he can go one on one with the Rock when he has the biggest WrestleMania match of his career. He says that they heard his challenge, they laughed, but now the Rock is a businessman and they have a counter offer for Cody. The Rock says on night one of WrestleMania 40, the biggest tag team match in the history of WWE. The history of wrestling, it will be The Rock and Roman Reigns against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. But it won't be a regular tag team match. If Cody and Seth wins, then on night two, Cody's Cody's championship match will be free of the bloodline. No Rock, Jimmy Uso, or Solo Sikoa. They will get their lawyers and sign the contract. The fans chant Cody, and The Rock says, but when The Rock and Roman Reigns win on night one, then on night two for Cody's championship match, it's Bloodline rules, anything goes. The The Rock might pull up a chair next to Pat McAfee and call the match. Um, Jimmy Uso could be the referee. Solo wants to sing the national anthem. Solo Sikoa is not singing no national anthem. You can tell by the look on his face. He is not singing the national anthem. Anyway, never continue. The fans chant Solo and Solo stares at the bloodline. The Rock says, or the Rock will take his chair and bash Cody's brain in. He tells Cody that he and Seth Rollins have a lot to think about. He tells Cody expect him face to face on SmackDown next week for his answer, and if he doesn't accept, everyone knows The Rock will stop Cody from making it to WrestleMania 40. The Rock says there is no one that can stop him. The fans chant Triple H. If Cody does not accept his challenge, then The Rock and Roman will end Cody's story tragically. The Rock calls them out calls them out for next week on SmackDown, and they give their answer. As The Rock is doing his "If You Smell," Roman puts his hand on The Rock's arm and stops him. The fans chant, "Holy, you know what?" Roman Reigns says that he will do anything for his family, but he needs this one thing. He looks at The Rock and tells him to acknowledge him. The Rock takes off his sunglasses and says, "Roman Reigns, my family. I acknowledge you as my tribal chief." The Rock extends his arm and they shake and hug. A loud "You sold out" chant from the crowd. The Rock says this is family and they would do anything for family, and he says now go home and smoke some more crack. If you smell, and he gives the microphone to Roman Reigns, who says, "But the bloodline is cooking." So this segment was 40 minutes. 40-minute segment. That's all I gotta say. It was just 40 minutes of 40-minute segment. All right, let's continue. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are backstage watching the Elimination Chamber match with Randy Orton getting hurt. In comes LA Knight asking them if they have seen AJ Styles, and they say they haven't. He walks away, and in comes Randy Orton behind them. They keep watching Orton getting hurt, and he starts to laugh. He challenged one of them to a match tonight, and Grayson Waller tells him that Austin Theory has always said that he would like to have a match with Orton. The match is on, and Randy Orton leaves. Theory and Waller argue, with Theory telling him that he threw him under the bus. Okay, let's move on. So we'll go to commercial break. So we get Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. And this match right here, this was a decent match. The bell rings and we are underway. The fans cheer for Tiffany Stratton. A shoulder tackle by Tiffany Stratton takes Naomi down. Naomi get back up and sits on her with a spinning elbow to the face. Naomi with kicks and a drop kick. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany Stratton kicks out. Naomi gets on the ring apron and she jumps over the top rope and hits her with a face buster. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany Stratton kicks out. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, Naomi slams Tiffany head first onto the ring apron. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany Stratton kicks out. Naomi with a knee to the face. She runs to the ropes, but Tiffany Stratton with a spine buster. She goes for the cover, but Naomi kicks out. She grabs Naomi, but she grabs Naomi's butt. Naomi with a jawbreaker. Naomi slams Tiffany Stratton face first onto the second turnbuckle. Tiffany Stratton gets on the ring apron, but Tiffany with a rake to the eyes, and the referee did not see it. Tiffany Stratton throws Naomi face first into the ring post. She climbed the top rope. and hits Naomi with the prettiest moonsault ever. She goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Tiffany Stratton. This was a decent match. So we go to commercial break. So we get Bailey and Dakota Kai versus the Kabuki Warriors and accompanied by Io Sky. In this match, this was a squash tag team match. The bell rings and the Kabuki Warriors double team Bailey and Dakota Kai gets on the ring apron. Asuka and Bailey start the match. Bailey tells Asuka down and hits her with the right hand. Bailey gets on the ring apron and asks Asuka to distract the referee. Bailey climbs the top rope and Kairi Sane knocks Bailey down onto the mat. Asuka with kicks, but Bailey pushes her, to the ropes and trips her. Bailey tries to go for the tag, but Asuka stops Bailey, grabbing her by the arm. Asuka throws Bailey towards her corner, and Bailey accidentally knocks Dakota Kai in, and they double team Bailey. Kairi Sane goes for the cover, but Bailey kicks out. Asuka is tagged back in. Bailey with the right hand on Kairi Sane, and she hangs Asuka up on the second rope. Dakota Kai tries to make the tag, but Asuka grabs Bailey's ankle. Bailey kicks her away. She goes for the tag, but Dakota Kai jumps off the ring apron. Bailey looks at Dakota Kai, and she knocks both Kairi Sane and Asuka down. Bailey slides to the outside and hits Dakota Kai with the right hand. Same and Asuka and attack Bailey from behind. They throw her in the ring, and all three people triple team her. Io Sky hits Bailey with a double knees from behind. So we get no contest. So the winner no contest. This tag team match was just squash. Commercial break. Damage Control are backstage celebrating, and they stop in front of Jay Cargill. Nick Aldis comes in and tells Damage Control that he will deal with them later, and he asks Jay to enter his office. So we get Braun Breaker versus Zion Quinn. This was a quick match. The bell rings, we are underway. Braun runs and hits Quinn with a spear. And he goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Braun Breaker. Alright, this was a quick match. A video of Santos Escobar airs off of him speaking with Humberto Angel Garza and Electra Lopez. They talk about Carlito, and we see clips of history between Carlito and Santos Escobar. Okay, so commercial break. A tribute graphic is displayed for Michael Jones Virgil. Okay, street fight match. Santos Escobar versus Carlito. In this street fight, this was pretty good. Pretty good street fight match. Um, and yeah, the bell rings. We are underway. Both men with fists and Carlito with a takedown. Carlito throws Santos to the outside. Carlito throws Santos into the ring steps, and Carlito grabs a table from under the ring. Escobar with a kick and a chop to the chest, but Carlito throws him into the ring steps. Carlito throws Escobar into the ring, and the fans cheer, "We want apples." Carlito looks under the ring and he grabs a candlestick in an apple. The fans cheer and Escobar hits him with a suicide dive. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, Carlito has a trash can over his head and Santos lands a running double knee. He goes for the cover, but Carlito kicks out. Santos throws Carlito to the outside. Santos goes for a suicide dive, but Carlito hits him with a steel chair. Carlito gets in the ring and he hits Santos with a clothesline. Carlito placed the trash can over Escobar's head and hits Escobar with a steel chair. Alright, Carlito slams Escobar onto the steel chair. He goes for the cover, but Escobar kicks out. Carlito goes to the outside and he pulls a table and slides it into the ring. Escobar hits him with a knee to the face. Escobar with a kick to the face. He placed Carlito on the top rope and he climbs the second rope. While Carlito pushed him off, in comes Angel and Humberto who attack Carlito. They triple team Carlito and Escobar hits him with a power bomb. He goes for the cover while Carlito kicks out. One outrun the LWO and they fight with Angel Garza and Humberto onto the outside. Legado del Fantasma throws the LWO into the ring post. Rey Mysterio music hits. Rey Mysterio music hits and comes. Rey Mysterio on crutches. Humberto and Garza walk towards Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio grabs the crutches and he hits them with the crutch. Santos Escobar looks at Rey Mysterio, who is walking towards the ring. Rey Mysterio gets in the ring. Escobar goes for a right hand. Rey Mysterio ducks and Carlito hits him with an apple miss. He hits Santos with a backstabber. Angel and Humberto get in the ring, but the LWO throws them to the outside. Ray hits Santos with the 619, and Carlito slams Escobar through the table. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Santos Escobar. This was a this was a good street fight match right here. Good street fight match. So yeah. I think the winner of this match was Carlito. I think so. Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, let me continue. Okay, so we go to commercial break. Um, Nick Aldis is backstage with New Crash Republic. They tell them they will do what it takes to have a title match at WrestleMania 40. Aldis says WrestleMania is a tall order, but but he But he and Adam Pearce have been talking about the tag titles, and they will have an announcement they can share soon. Okay. They we hear LA Knight Um, speaking all this. Oh, I'm sorry. We hear LA Knight speaking. Aldis walks up to LA Knight and he tells Aldis he is looking for AJ Styles. Aldis tells LA Knight that he told AJ not to be there tonight. LA Knight tells Aldis that AJ flew across the world to screw him out of a match. Tell Aldis he will find him at home, and if he has to, LA Knight has the chair that AJ hit him with, and he tells Aldis there is nothing he can do about it. Out comes Kevin Owens, and he will be a special guest commentator for the last match of the night. Commercial break. So we get the main event of the evening. So we get Randy Orton versus Austin Theory, accompanied by Grayson Waller. And this match right here, this was a it was a average main event. This was average. Okay, the bell rings. We are underway. Randy Orton with an uppercut, and he throws Theory into the corner. Randy Orton climbs the second rope, and he hits Austin Theory with 9 punches. Orton jumps down, and he hits Theory with a European uppercut. Theory rolls to the outside, and Orton grabs Theory to slam him onto the desk. But Grayson Waller pushes Theory out of the way. Randy Orton walks towards Grayson Waller, but Theory push Randy Orton into the ring post, and he slams Randy Orton back first into the announcer table. Commercial break. Back from commercial, Theory is climbing to the top, but Orton with a right hand. Orton climbs the second rope and he hits Theory with a headbutt. Theory went for a blockbuster, but Randy Orton holds on to the second rope and Theory falls off the second rope onto the mat. Randy Orton throws Theory to the ropes and he hits him with a quick body slam. Theory to the outside of the ring. Orton lives. Orton lives. It says Orton lives Theory up and slams him into the announcer table, and Kevin Owens claps on the commentary. Randy Orton kicks Waller and slams him onto the announcer table. Randy Orton gets back in the ring, and Theory runs towards him, but Randy Orton moves out of the way and gets on the ring apron. Randy Orton, Randy Orton hits him with a DDT. Theory gets to his feet, and Randy Orton goes for the RKO, but Theory pushes him into the turnbuckle. Theory with a blockbuster. He goes for the cover, but Randy Orton kicks out. Theory with a big left hand. He goes for the cover, but Randy Orton kicks out. Randy Orton rolls into the ring apron. Theory grabs Randy Orton and he goes for a draping DDT, but Randy Orton gets in the ring. He throws Austin Theory onto the ring apron, but Theory hangs Randy Orton up on the top rope. Theory jumps over the rope, going for the blockbuster, but Randy Orton hits him with the RKO. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Randy Orton. This was an average main event match. Grayson Waller hits Randy Orton from behind, but Kevin Owens runs in the ring and he hits Grayson Waller. Theory grabs Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens hits him with a stunner. He goes for a stunner on Grayson Waller, but Grayson Waller pushes him away. Grayson Waller turns around and Randy Orton hits him with an RKO. Randy Orton gives props to Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton music hits with SmackDown going off the air. Alright, like I stated earlier, now SmackDown was a decent show, and I believe just that. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Smackdown review and highlights, make sure you guys please full watch the video before you like, comment, share, and subscribe because I'm on the road to 6K. Follow my social media down below in the description. I want you guys to have a great weekend. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. And I'm out of here. Gang. And by the way, shouts to the people that came to my 6 hour live stream for Fortnite, man. Shouts to Ash Ketchum, Kendrick, the Daniel channel, Vondell, and the rest of the people that came to my live stream for some Fortnite. And that's all I want to say, man. And that's all I gotta say. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Have a great weekend. Make sure you guys full watch my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm out of here. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Bang. Gang.